I'll be the best, above all the rest, me to the test. Respect up in the mess, check it, happen, the venom, weapon, no coming in, it's a lesson, you need new engine, it's a blessing, focus, no just more another session, all this possession, you wear the red, I'm not even in prison, you're regret, she just kills scratching your mind, it's a weapon, it's a progression, So he's looking for somebody who can save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. When we change the world, change times, rearrange them. Get on pace, running the race. Life is a gun, I wanna place. I'll be first. What hurts the adjectives, time I hurt all. High ambitions, no right mind can see soul. It's like you live your lifetime.
Gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. Hope everybody's having a fantastic late Sunday evening. Hope everybody's day was good and stuff. So let's see where we at here and everything. Tyler, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing tonight there, buddy? I'm doing okay, I guess, but everything be alright. Everything will work out.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round. And I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Look, Ricky Fowler came out on top last time.
Good to hear, Tyler.
So let's see who brings their
Hope you had a good weekend, though.
Today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Going with the 8-iron here.
I didn't hit it hard enough. Well, maybe I did.
It's a lovely approach. It sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Hold on a second there, y'all. See what's going on. A B under. I'll figure out what that will be under. Okay, so that's not it. Trying to find something, y'all. Maybe I got it now? Hopefully. Oh, good gosh. I don't like it. I didn't like that camera angle. Oh my gosh. That did not look good. Oh boy. Alright. That ain't bad.
Second shot on the second.
Oh boy. Hit.
Oh, almost went in. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Not it. Dang it. To the live stream there, brother OG. How are you doing? Hope you are doing fantastic tonight. Hello there, earlier Mars. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well.
The old hammer hands putt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for a birdie run.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Pretty good. Hey, Queen Sabby, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Hold on a minute, y'all. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Uh-oh.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it.
Curve back in.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Well, Queen Sabby, I appreciate you stopping in and stuff. You always in here and everything else.
Left yourself an opportunity. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, dang.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's too bad.
That will drive you bats.
Big putt for par coming up. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Hang in there, Queen Sabby. I appreciate
Currently
that.
a couple under for the event. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par four.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
I get another hole in one.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh,
close.
My, right by the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is about 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to
Close.
4 under.
No cigar.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 6th. this one. Should find the surface. Good shot, this. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And we'll move into the top 10. We've arrived at a par 5. That should find the cut stuff. Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
Go on, curve back in there. You didn't curve. Oh, dear Lord.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 strokes back. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Curve.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Now 4 back.
Oh,
after
well.
that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Great shot.
Yes,
In the
another one.
hole.
Yes, sir. Better than most. Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
Hole in 1. I could watch this on repeat.
Yeah, that's twice on the live stream. I can't believe that. Wow.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
Gotta like it.
That
Moving
is-
up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Wow.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
What can you say about an ace, Luke? It doesn't get any better than that. This player, however, really needs to focus in and bear down because they are still on cloud 9 after making that one.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Yeah, I know, right, Ed. That was pretty cool.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Gotta love it.
What the heck?
This player is in fuego.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Dude. And that was my second shot, too. Wow.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
I can't believe it.
Well, Rich, we're heading into our final 9 holes here, but I tell you what, I'm thinking about that ace this player made on that front 9. What a ripper.
I tell you, it's hard to forget it, isn't it? What a moment. What a shot. Incredible stuff. Let's see if they can calm themselves down for the final 9.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Sitting at 9 under in a share of the lead.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Putting for an eagle. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Oh boy, here we go.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and
It's
turn
okay.
loose. From there,
We're
second
good.
shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
7 feet to the cup.
Looking good so far.
And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Leading by 3 strokes now. This one's a par 3. Choosing the 9-9 here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Oh! I
Now
bet
let's
made
switch
another
our
one.
Focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Well, the 13th hole here
Oh,
at Echo
boy.
Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And with that hole
Almost.
behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in
But,
second place.
oh well.
We've arrived at a par 4. Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got
Yeah,
around
somebody's got a birthday
135.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Me.
He's happy he just came off a birdie.
I got a
Okay,
birthday
time to
Tuesday.
return to the action. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Get excited. This could go in.
Ah!
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Yeah, I know, right?
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great
But it's all
approach
good
shot.
though.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Appreciate that, Adam and Brother OG. Appreciate that.
Handy out of the bunker there. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's inside the range. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh.
This one's going right at the flag.
Ah.
They've got their eye
It
locked
stopped.
in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Nice line. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. This hole is a par 4.
Were you choosing?
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
I appreciate that, Queen Sabby. Really do.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. He's tracking.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice stroke. A bit long on that one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle
Well,
for par.
got
Teeing off
blood.
here at
Oh,
the lucky
gosh.
last, the 18.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh boy. Why is my steam going off? Oh yeah. Oh, this ain't good.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that signs off on today's round. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Yeah, slim margin right now. Lots of golf left to play. And you got to think
Somebody
that those
send me a
players in the
message.
chasing pack, they're just licking their chops. They can't wait for the next few days. Let's see what happens.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Gonna have to look at it and see here. Uh-oh. Yes, I know. Hold on, y'all. I need to check something here. Okay, there we go. It won't do nothing now. Yeah, y'all, if you haven't, join my gaming Discord. There's the link right there. It automatically posted it and stuff. So
we're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Let's get down to the action. That one should find the surface. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh,
Don't
man.
want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
That starts off on a good line.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Pretty good.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we have a par 5. Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Well, that's showcasing
Bad.
the power there, Rich.
Always
Could have
like
been
the
better.
aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, gosh. Stop.
Appears to have overcooked this one. This one's for birdie. Ooh.
OG, you covering up the holes.
He's got this for his par.
And looking at the standings now, and they're keeping in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Second shot here on the third.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that will drop in for birdie. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, I'm
He's
just
feeling
picking with
good,
you there,
just
OG.
birdied the last hole.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Just picking with you.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. Wonderfully played. From about 100 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. He's found the surface. Good
Bad.
chance here. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Oh, what a super shot. And just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, that was pure.
Well, I tried it.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Come on, curve in there.
Putting for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. This hole is a par 5.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Already with multiple victories this season.
That was a good shot.
How close was that
Oh.
going in the hole? Great shot. And hitting yet
That would've
another
been.
green here in regulation.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
It's on a good line. Well, how good's that for the eagle? Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a save.
That was spectacular, Luke.
Hey, Adam.
Great work. Great shot.
It's time for a one-shotter. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. 8 feet to the cup.
I don't know how he's moving so quick.
Ooh, nice line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 7.
We're back in there. There you go. Keep curving.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should find the surface. Let's return to live play now. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This one's online. Oh, so close.
I think OG put the cap on it. Too quick.
Oh, Rich, is there anything
Nah,
more
I'm picking
disappointing
OG.
setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh gosh. I missed that one by a mile.
What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Damn.
A par putt on the table. A 3 putt for par. That's tough going. Now
Hey.
let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Putting for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Ready.
And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks to be heading towards the green. A quality shot, that. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just didn't drop. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Looking really good.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Going with the 5-iron here. Is that right? I think so.
And you gotta be
That's
kidding
a
me.
little wayward.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, hush.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par. Okay, let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Not bad.
It's good enough.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
4 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
Nicely done.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one is all over it.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place on the tee of a par 3.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
I wonder what
Back to the course with
is the
live action.
percentage
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
of
This is their look at birdie.
a chance of getting 2
looks
hole
good.
in ones in one.
Yeah, nice
tournament.
mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 3 strokes up.
It can't
after
be
that
too
hole.
high.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
I wouldn't think it would be. Get up. There we go.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards,
Well, that's well judged. Hole
I
high,
didn't hit
right
that
inside
one
the range.
like I wanted it, but
Still
it's
a
all
fair
good.
way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
this for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Is there a way somebody can look at up?
Oh, gee, that line
Like,
was
what's
looking
the
good, wasn't it?
percentage
Pretty
of
good
getting
chance here. This one's for par.
2 hole in ones in one
Looked
round?
good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away. Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
I'm just
That tee
wondering.
shot looks pretty good. second shot here on the 18th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. How close was that to going down? And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. And your day comes to an end. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
That's a good spot to be in. Just
I'm afraid what's going to happen the final round, I'm going to lose again like I did at one time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot on the second.
Can't make it that far. Oh well.
Getting ready to play their third.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Next up is this par 4 hole. Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot into the third.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. It's tracking. That was a gallant
Yeah,
attempt.
and the turn.
An opportunity
The
to
last
make their
moment.
par. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
Ain't talking about a bad joke. That
It's
was a
time to
bad joke.
begin this par 4 hole.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Putting for birdie here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Yes, they've made it. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. That's pretty tidy. Solid par putt, that. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here.
Hey, Adam. Like I said, the chances has to be low. Like, really low.
Quality shot, that one.
Almost like playing the lottery.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard. Or at least a shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Looks good. John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie. Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field, alongside Xander Schauffele. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the
Ain't gonna be there for long.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
I can tell you
On
that.
the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's some good golf right there. This one from about 160 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader.
There, Trade. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one heading towards the green.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like
You
that.
had a good weekend there, Trade.
11 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Beautiful shot.
Hey, I heard that
Here we go,
betrayed
Rich.
tons
The
of
back nine
football
on
games,
Sunday.
yes.
What are your thoughts so far?
so far, it's been entertaining.
Mine was
watching these
good.
two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out.
Got to spend
So
time
far,
with
so
family
good.
Saturday
Love
night.
watching these two compete.
And stuff, and
This shot here
basically
from about
watched
240
football all
yards.
day today,
Only 2
and
shots
that's
off the pace.
about it. So
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Get in. It was on a good line. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
exactly right there, Betray.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Let's see what happens here.
That
at
is
the 11th
true
hole.
there.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course.
And hit it hard enough.
Great looking shot this.
Well, yeah, I did.
Our man on the ground,
I'm
John,
surprised.
he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next.
Oh, yes. How good. They've jarred it on their final hole of the round. What a way to finish. To a 9-foot chance here.
I don't know there, Sabby. I don't know if he did or not. Oh, yes. Betray. Yes. I love that golf game on the Wii. I miss my Wii.
This one's dialed in. And with that, that's
Yes, there, brother. Betrayed. Yes.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the lead.
I had
It's Tiger Woods.
Hot Shots Golf on PSP too,
Let's head to the 12th hole.
which is pretty
Coming
cool.
off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf.
Dang, I made it
Big
across
can actually
there.
Take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And
Oh,
here we
boy.
are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. And that's an impressive little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Going with
Too
the
light.
here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Putting for a par now.
Shadow, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, that's a chance. Okay, as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 4 shots behind our leader.
I don't like this one.
Needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Oh yeah, let's try to pitch this one in.
Oh, that almost went down. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
I'm 5 shots out of
There's
the
always a
lead.
sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
I almost went in again.
This will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Father Betray, appreciate you stopping in, man. Means a lot. Hope you have a good Monday and a good week.
Nicely done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Yes.
Now 6 strokes back after
At first I thought it wasn't gonna go in.
Fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's nicely done. Second shot here at the 18th.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Good looking putt. And with that putt, concludes this players round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke.
Green Saber, you are amazing. Appreciate you sharing this live out there and stuff. Means a lot.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what do you think
yeah.
about their chance?
Let's see what we can do.
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out.
Saber, you are
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
you are
Well
amazing.
played.
Like I said, thank you again for sharing this out and stuff and
Let's see if we can make
helping
this
me
big
get
putt for
views and
birdie.
everything. And wasn't for y'all, I don't know where this channel be at. Oh gosh.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. They're nicely holed.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently sitting in
Oh.
third. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, absolutely flushed.
Come on, curve in there. Go back down. Dang it.
Found the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
This one looking really good.
Yes.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. It's time to check on the leaderboard. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Teeing off here at the third hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Appreciate that, Shadow. Really do. Thank you.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand
Oh,
side.
gosh.
You see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to
Don't
have a
go.
birdie.
No.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this one is for his par. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. This
Thank
hole
you,
is
y'all.
par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Attaboy, good shot. A good mid-range putt this one, a 16-footer.
He's staring down a birdie.
Ah,
putt
come
here.
on.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
Oh my gosh, really?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways, John.
I ain't gonna
What's
win
up,
it
mate?
now.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Played it
Second
too
shot
aggressive.
here on the 6th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. And down it goes. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Second shot here on the 7th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
That was a gallant attempt. A birdie putt awaits. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That was a beauty. Right against the hole.
I wish they
Let's
would
head
have
over
went
to the
in.
11th. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. An opportunity for a birdie here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
That dog will hunt.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. Okay, time to return to the action. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. This hole is a par 5. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. It's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That's disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Well,
Let's go to our man John on the ground.
at least I'm making
There's
birdies.
something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to face a par 4.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
It's got a chance.
Ah.
So close, but an easy par. Managing to maintain their position.
I didn't need
on the
that.
leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. Going with
Uh-oh.
the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Sabby, appreciate you stopping in, Queen there. Queen Sabby. Much appreciate you sharing this out and everything. Means a lot.
Look at this.
But you have a good one. I will be live again tomorrow, I think. So.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
From about 200 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Thanks, Sabby. See you tomorrow. Much love for sharing me out there and stuff.
Birdies
Appreciate
moving the
that.
right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Great shot. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs this to kick a bit left. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4 now. Not a bad line, this one. This shot from 120 yards. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard.
What a shot. Let's go ahead and put the old stink eye on another one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This should play.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
And the entire
Ain't no way I can win now.
And sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
I didn't hit it hard enough.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that finds him in a share of second. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Ain't gonna win it, y'all.
That's tiny.
Best probably third, maybe second.
Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, what a wonderful display this has been. This putt is for a final score of 60.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, Henny, that was some match. We thought it'd be a great rivalry, and it absolutely was. But how proud would this player be to have taken down Ricky Fowler despite not winning the event?
Luke, this player will be brimming with pride. What a great result. They challenged Ricky Fowler and beat him. Now, they'll be telling that story in the pub a few times in the
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here in the booth alongside my Texas mate Rich Beam, and we're just outside of Dallas at this fantastic municipal course, the Foxholm Golf Links. Rich, take us through this opening hole.
A gentle opening hole, just 428 from the back tees, bunker down the left-hand side, driver really not necessary. Second shot, you got to make sure you carry that bunker that's fronting the green. But in all reality, Luke, players should be looking to start off this golf course with a birdie.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That was wonderfully done. From around 120 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wow.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Turn.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go
Oh
racing
my
past the hole.
gosh.
Putting for a bogey. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Let's catch up with a human 1-iron. Will Zalatoris from earlier.
This is his third.
Can't believe I did that.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. That was special. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Opting for the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Was that a rush of blood? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Nice little par putt here.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 4th.
This ain't good, y'all.
Nicely done. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it's going left. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
How close was that to going down? 9 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxhole Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, just missed. Easy par, that.
Dang.
Currently 1 under for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. It's time for another highlight. This time we head to the 16th. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to sit. Wonderfully played. Lining up the birdie putt here. Right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Currently 1 under for the day. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Playing this shot from 120 yards. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Currently 2 under for the event.
There we go.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Can I ace it?
The pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Now 8 shots back after that hole. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Well, this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
And a birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Handy effort, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Currently 5 under for the day. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And
there we go.
The scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well, this one's going right at the flag. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Super shot that.
Well, that one.
That will take him to 8 under.
It's pretty good.
He's in a tie for 14th place. Wow, that was just striped. this shot from around 210 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And this putt to move into the top 5. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Not bad. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
And this putt coming up for his par. And as we head to the next, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt to move into a tie for second. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Oh.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh my gosh.
Bit too heavy-handed there. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for second. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Hey, let's see here, y'all.
And let's see what he can do here today. And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Choosing the 9-iron.
Come on, curve in, curve in.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
That one's heading down Broadway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This looks to be heading to the green. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Lovely effort, that. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now a par 5 hole awaits. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Oh, how about that one? To the top 5 he goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter player's going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. That putt went a bit long there. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Playing from around 150 yards here. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's frustrating. This putt is for a share of 2nd. The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd place behind Tiger Woods. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
Surely it's going to.
Okay, steady now. Trailing by 4 strokes.
I cannot believe that.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That one just slides by.
Come back down.
That's just inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Curve.
Good line.
Went too
Just
far
3
out.
feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going.
Turned out pretty good.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Cool.
A long par 4 this hole. Oh, that is bombed. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Ooh. A par putt awaits. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
It's on a great line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Trailing by a few
Almost
shots
didn't.
after that.
Almost missed it.
Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, it didn't either.
I think that ugly lie really affected them on that shot. Not a surprising result, really.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top of things right now. Now with the honour on a par 5. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 7. Wow, what a shot.
Sorry.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead.
Oh my gosh. No.
And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Fair effort. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Playing from around 210 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that was pure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
How close was that to going down? Putting for birdie. Just didn't.
Ah,
Down she
oh,
goes.
should have dropped.
Let's head to the next.
Well, here we are. The 18th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Should find the green.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Damn, stop.
A bit too much pace on that one.
Big putt for par coming up. That'll affect the scorecard. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 30s.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action.
Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Outstanding shot. High quality. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Wow. That's misjudged. And in it goes for the par.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Okay, that'll work. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, you know you want to.
That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Dang.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Well, this should find the short grass. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, gee, you don't see that very often.
I hit the flash stick.
Superb shot. Well played. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot, as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Playing from around 160 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Needs this one to kick right. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5.
So far, so good.
A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Now 5 strokes behind. Setting up now on a par 4. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That was a beauty. This one's for birdie. Well, that'll play. And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. We have a par 5 at this one.
Well, this is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 3-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This has eyes for the hole. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the 9-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
A birdie putt awaits.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, the standings have this player in 2nd place, behind Tiger Woods. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. That should find the surface. Just a short putt remaining here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
I like it. 2 in a row.
That should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 14-footer. Oh, so close. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. I don't mind the look of this. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Is currently sitting in 2nd. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 7 feet to the cup.
A little birdie look in here.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's currently tied for 2nd. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. From around 170 yards here, 3 shots off the lead. Oh, well done. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. That gets the job done. Now 4 back after that hole. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here on the 17th. And this putt to move into 2nd place.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Putting for birdie here. Nice round, well played. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
In the top 5, starting the final round, so it's been a good week. But it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf we played and some good opportunities ahead.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make a par here. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Time to tee off at the 2nd. Good shot there, Beamer. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
That could play. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the 2nd. This putt is about 8 feet. That's inside the range. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though. Come on, ball. Come on.
A par putt on the table. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top of things as it stands. Here we are at the 4th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is of 9 feet.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Well holed. Let's move on. This hole here is a par 4.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter player's going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
It's got a chance. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he's hit that inside the range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. We've arrived at a par 4. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Damn.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Those are the kind
Yeah,
of
I
putts
give
the best
up.
in the world make with monotonous regularity. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
And this is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front nine with possibly an eagle 3.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here. Pretty good shot there.
2nd shot here at the 10th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Catch Tiger does.
Just keeping it in neutral.
I can tell you that.
Always positive coming off a birdie.
I will not
Let's
catch
see
him.
what happens here.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
That's nicely done. And he's down there. You got to read.
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Stop. Stop.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh.
Oh.
And this one will be for bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Next up is this par 4 hole.
That one sucked.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? 2nd shot here on the 13th hole.
Come on.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets
I
up a
can't get no
birdie
good
for the
bounces.
13th. 8 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt.
I would have been better off playing NASCAR.
Mm,
Oh my
frustrating.
God.
Should have made that. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th. From around 220 yards. Going with the 5-wood. That one should find the surface. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yeah.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Okay,
An
Adam.
eagle putt
That's
awaits.
fine.
Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, what a stroke. And the entire field.
Yeah, I ain't gonna win this one.
And sees the name of
'Cause
Tiger Woods on top.
yeah. It's okay.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. It's time to begin this par-4 hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
That's not going
solid
good.
Connection. This is looking good.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
It's not going good, Z.
Not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Stop.
He has this putt to save his par. This is a good chance. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Yeah, it ain't going too good, Z.
And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
Damn, Tiger's at minus 52.
17th.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on
Oh,
this
dear
short par
God.
4.
Well, I got the bounce. That's a good thing.
Oh, almost went in. And this putt is to move into the top 5. He's currently tied for 5th. And
Yeah, I know,
don't
right?
give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, that's a handy shot. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9
Come
iron,
on.
I think.
Come on.
Oh, this one should find
Come
the
on.
surface. Good shot, this.
Too far.
And he's safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
And this putt for a final score of 67.
Yep, tracking well.
And with it, that concludes his event.
Let's see
Nice
where I
performance,
place.
Rich. A top 5 finish. Got to be pleased with that.
Absolutely.
top
Finish top
5.
5 in this event.
Not
Always
bad.
a good sign. Hopefully better things to come.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Y'all, I think y'all, I think I'll go end it here and stuff. And everything. Tomorrow night's gonna be NASCAR Racing 2003 90s mod and stuff. So hopefully we'll be done with everything by then. But anyway, see, appreciate you stopping in and stuff, and Adam, appreciate you being here. Queen Savvy, appreciate you stopping in. Shadow, appreciate you stopping in. Betray, appreciate you stopping in, brother. Let's see who else. Brother OG, appreciate you stopping in. Tyler, appreciate you stopping in as always. Earlier Mars, appreciate you stopping in and everything. But we will see y'all tomorrow night with NASCAR. And until then, y'all have a good Monday and a good day tomorrow. Well, today. And we will see y'all here tonight at 9:30. So until then, y'all take care.
Thank you.